Hi there, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Universe 1111 Tarot reading. So, if this message found you, trust me, the universe, the spirit guides led you straight here to this message. Okay, you're not lost. Okay, there is no such thing like a coincidence. We are all connected. If this found you, spirit led you here because your heart has been looking or searching for clarity and answers and the truth to your situation with someone that you truly love. And this is a collective twin flame reading, meaning it's not sign specific. It's for anyone who feels the pull. Take what resonates and release the rest. Now let's get into it, collective. So right now I'm picking up on a strong connection that you have with specific person. One that hasn't let go of you, even in silence. It feels like a twin flame connection. That's how strong and powerful I'm getting it. It feels something so deep, very divinely, very ancient, and very emotionally intense. And it's not, like I always say, it's not going to resonate with all of you here because it is a collective reading. So it's like your person is silent right now behind the scene. It's like they're going through all of it. Like they're going through it all in the situation. So let's see here what's going on. Okay, so you start off with the Lover's energy. This is a Gemini energy. This is a very strong connection. It's like divinely connected. I'm seeing you have a strong connection with someone, but there is a lot of doubt into this connection. This is just a confirmation to confirm that you have a spiritual connection with someone. Okay, whoever you're dealing with. There is a bond between you two that goes beyond the surface. It feels spiritual. It feels divine. Despite the difficulties, because I feel like this relationship is intense and there is challenges here that you have been facing into this connection with your twin flame, with your person. And it's going to resonate more with those who feels like their person is their twin flame. You may feel this person in your dreams. You may see them randomly. You may feel them emotionally. You may feel their emotion as your own type of energy. And that's how you know. And that's how it feels. And that's not your imagination. That's a thread to show you that you're so connected in a soul level. They feel it, you feel it. There's a way it's too good but there is also challenges in the process, in the situation. And most of it, they could be very stubborn. Most of it, they could be pushing you away type of energy. Let's see more messages here for you. The relationship feels very, this relationship or this connection feels like very conflict, very betrayal type of energy, pushy energy, because you have the Five of Swords here. That's Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with Aquarius. The first card here was a Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. It feels so strong in a point that someone here always run away type of energy. And I feel you may feel ignored, abandoned type of energy. There was a betrayal, at least of miscommunication, abandoned energy. Your person is someone who likes to push you away, walk away when they want to most of the time, even though you have a strong connection, a twin flame connection. Most of it, I feel like it has to do with their childhood trauma, some sort of unhealed issues that they carry with when they entered into this connection. I feel like you felt betrayed. You faced you experience a lot of pushy energy from this person, miscommunication type of energy. Your person walked away, and not because they didn't love you. I feel like most of it has to do with their own trauma, childhood trauma, unhealed wound still surfacing. You carry some light that irritates or reminds them of unhealed issues that they went through before. And it's not like they are weak or they don't love you. I am seeing energy, this person loves you a lot, and that's why you carry energy of the lovers. That's why you carry energy of a twin flame with one another. I feel like most of it is they're trying to not involve you in their issue, and they end up settling their own issue by themselves, and they end up walking away and pushing you away. To them, they think that's the right way to handle this situation, but in reality, it's also like miscommunication here. Like you're feeling left out, you're feeling abandoned by them. For some of you, this is someone who walked away because loving you was too real type of energy. And they know it. It's like they know it. True love requires accountability. True love requires healing. It sounds like this connection kind of catch them off guard, and it's like they were not ready for the connection. That's how it sounds. But you carry energy of like your mission here is to heal whoever you are dealing with. They in your path as a twin flame, but at the same time your mission is like to heal them. Okay, and when they walked away, it has nothing to do with you. A lot of you here may thought that you are the one who had an issue, that you are not enough, maybe you're not providing enough, but that wasn't the case. Like I said, this is someone who doesn't like to express what they're going through. They like to deal with their own issues by themselves. So miscommunication, pushing you away, acting cold towards you, very selfish type of energy. Let's look more messages here for you. Okay, so you may have emotionally detached your energy, okay, because you are giving too much, you are giving every time. It sounds that way. You had to detach your energy to find yourself, because a lot of you realize in the process you started losing yourself, or you are losing yourself in the process type of energy. Whether this is a situation happening right now or already happened, please take what resonates. It sounds like you give everything to this person. You give and give and give and give, and then you realize, I don't need to wait anymore. You realize that you don't need to keep waiting anymore, because for some of you, the signs of changing, this person has been not showing the sign of changing, but that doesn't mean they don't love you. There's a lot that this, whoever you're dealing with, is a twin. Of course, it's a twin flame, but there is a lot that they needed to do by themselves, or still need to do by themselves. And I feel like you were right all along by detaching your energy. It was the best thing, because a lot of you here, you were losing yourself in the process. You couldn't recognize yourself. And some of you, it happens immediately when you had kids. When you got married, things really shifted, things really changed. You can't even, most of it, I feel like you couldn't recognize yourself in the process. And you were pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring. You finally said, you know what? I cannot wait anymore. I have to detach. And Spirit is saying, you did the right thing by giving yourself courage to see the truth, the veil, by choosing you. You did the right thing. But here is the twist. The Tower. When you withdrawn your energy, everything was shaking. The whole world was shaking. Their life was shaking. They may have lost job. May have lost positions. Like they were not the same, or still not the same. Your presence, your energy is everything to this person. Even though it's very hard for them to admit that to you. But you know you're worth it. You know your energy. You know what I'm getting? Your absent triggered their awakening. The connection that they were trying to bury exploded in their heart. Your energy kind of shaking everything. The moment you just pull your energy away, everything went crashing, everything was crumbling, and everything exploded in their heart. It's like shaking the entire whole essence of this person. This person is having a big realization. The whole world is crumbling, and they are understanding the depth of this connection, what they have with you. This is someone who's realizing their old patterns on what they did to you, and you taking one step ahead and saying, I'm not settling for less until you do this, until you do that. It really has awakened this person, has made them realize what is at stake and what they have with you. And it's like all the karmic, all the old patterns, the habits, it's all crumbling. And here's the twist. It's like, in order to be a divine, you have to be a divine. And I feel like your energy carry a divine. You your energy is like so divine, and in order for them to be with the divine or to get the divine, they need to be divine just like you. That's the energy I'm picking up. Now let's see more messages here for you. Okay, you have the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. There is signs that this person is coming back into your life wanting to apologize. Okay. It also feels like you will give them a chance type of energy. You will meet them in the middle. You will meet them halfway. Okay. This person want to come back and apologize to you because they're realizing what they have with you. And I'm getting, it's like, let's start fresh. Can we start fresh? Can you forgive me? I'm sorry I've been stubborn. I'm sorry I've been putting my needs first. I'm sorry I didn't recognize that I was sabotaging the relationship until you put a stop to my behavior. So this is someone who has a big ego, and their ego is like holding them back, but their heart is like screaming behind the scene of, like, wanting to reconnect with you, wanting so badly to have a second chances with you. Okay, so get ready. I'm seeing things turning around for you. I'm seeing that you're gonna be in the happy energy, because most of the energy, you and this person, things are not done, things are not over. I feel like there is a couple of stuff this relationship is going through, but most of it, I feel like in their side, it's to grow. Okay, for them to grow and for them to realize what they have with you. Okay, I feel like this apology that is coming up, them wanting you back, giving you attention, coming clean type of energy, is going to heal, is going to take this love to the next level. This is someone who still love you and still want you back, still want to be with you. But I feel like also, the connection, the love is not enough. They really need to tap more into the healing and growth. Okay, because I feel like in your side, you have shown the universe that you have, you have growth, but in their side, they still need to show the universe that they're growing. Okay, and what's missing into this connection, it's not love. Love is not missing. You both are crazy for one another, but what's missing from your person is growth, and that's what they need. Let's see more messages here for you. Okay, so you have the Judgment. That's a Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So this is someone now being forced to face their reality, to face their situation and make a right decision, to walk and confront their own shadow, things that they've been trying to avoid. It's like now, it's like the divine is forcing this person to take responsibility, to take serious action upon the reality that they have with you. This person's lies, their wounds, is being called for a change. Okay, because for some of you, you may even, you don't know, you always ask yourself, you always question everything, and you say, I don't know what's wrong with them. In the beginning, we used to be okay. We used to be fine. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know what I did. They upset with me. There is something you just want to get answers, closure, but you're unable to. Don't blame yourself, because this is someone who, when you met one another, this is someone who entered in a relationship without letting you in completely, telling you exactly what's broken, what's not broken. Like, you just fall in love and everything clicked. Okay, and like I said, this is a soulmate, and you, as the partner, you carry energy of a healing to heal them. They're in your life for a reason. Again, you may say, okay, it's so draining, it's so overwhelming. How can I continue healing someone who's very stubborn? You are very powerful. You carry mostly highly power. Your body recharge easily. And that's why they're in your life. That's why it is a soul contract. That's why it is a soulmate connection. I feel like this person being in your life, the experience itself, them giving you hard time, it's like also giving you some sort of lessons. So it's like you're realizing your love itself, you're accepting who you are, you're stepping more into your power right now more than before. And it's like you're rebuilding yourself, you have done inner work, you've overcome the obstacles, like deep wounds, you've healed them, you've released. It's like now you're walking as a free soul without any attachment, without any regression, without any healing issues. Like, this person also, it's like I'm getting energy, this person is in your life to remind you who you truly are, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. What spirit guides are trying to say to you is, this separation wasn't a punishment, it was a preparation to prepare two souls to reunite again. And it was preparing both of you. Most of it, I feel like it's their side, they need to do the work, because in your side you have done with the inner work, okay, in your side. So this wasn't a punishment, the separation wasn't a punishment, the separation was a preparation to get in a higher position in your relationship. And this is a confirmation for those who have been feeling something deep that you cannot explain. This is type of connection you've been feeling. It's a soulmate. And it's like you're in the final test, where after this challenge, after you two overcoming these challenges, you're heading into peace and harmony connection, where you will live happily ever after. Now let's look more messages here for you. You guys, if you made it too far until now, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this to family and friends. I also offer personal readings. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description down below the box. You can check it out for more information. That's where we dive deeper about your love life, about your situation, on what you really want to know. Okay? Now, let's see more messages here for you. Okay, so your next card here is the Ten of Wands. Heaviness. Tough, difficult situation. I'm getting these are the burdens from the past that this person is still carrying, making the situation more hard and difficult on themselves, most of it. The Ten of Wands, it's also giving me energy of like, it has been very difficult journey, especially for you, because you had to be the bigger person and you've been carrying these burdens until now. A lot of you are still carrying them until now. Now the spirit guides are trying to say they're not worthy. You need to release these burdens. You don't have to be a bigger person. You don't have to be the one to be consistent and worrying about everything. Allow the universe to take your burdens or your situation. Allow the universe to take care of it. Rest assured. You need to let it go because it's weighing you down as a soul, and most of it is like you're supposed to be involving and growing and enjoying life, not feeling this type of energy overwhelming that it's your job to fix somebody. You don't have to chase. You don't have to convince anyone of your worthy. You don't have to bend to get what you want in the situation. You've done enough, and spirit wants you to release this energy. It's time for you to say enough is enough. But that doesn't mean you don't love them. You're finally putting the situation to a stop. Because if somebody loves you, if this person loves you, they need to step up. They need to be ready for healing. They need to be supportive, give you encouragement, be there, your rock, ride and die type of energy, or through thick and thin. They need to be freely doing things that are right, rather than you have to bend yourself and making the situation better. You don't have to. Now let's see more messages here for you. The last message, yeah. So you have the Star and Three of Swords here and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Star is giving me energy of like you needing to have faith in your situation, needing to allow the universe to bring the light, healing. The Star is a card of healing, okay? You need to take care of your well-being. You need to start praying and having faith in your situation that everything will work out accordingly to how it's supposed to. The truth is, there is hope into this relationship, but most of it is to surrender to the divine. Allow the universe to take over. Allow the universe to take care of your situation. Okay, surrender to your situation. You don't need to keep being consistent in the situation. You carry the most high energy, and you are the star. And let the star shine through. Allow the star to bring the light into your life. What Spirit is trying to say as well is, if this is your true soulmate, they will return, and not as the wounded one, but as a healed one. Okay? And most of it, 100%, they will return, because this person is being pushed. Spirit guides is being is pushing them to like actually awaken and make a right decision and work on their inner self that they've been trying to ignore for quite a while. So it's not over. It's just a preparation. Whatever it is you're going through, it's a preparation, and things will be getting better, because in your side you've done, your inner work. You have healed. You are ready for the next chapter, and that next chapter, you're not gonna move to the next chapter because you're connected to this person. You have a soul contract with this person, and a lot of you feel it, you know it. There's things you have with this person that it's not a coincidence. Like you feel it, like it doesn't make sense the way you connect with them. I am getting this connection has taught you has taught you pain, at the same time power. It has awakened you. So if this person is someone destined to return, If this twin flame will return as a healed one. And if they will not return, you are going to meet someone who meet the new vision of you, the healed one. They Because a lot of you have changed a lot. You have awakened. You are walking in your power at this point. Okay, so you will attract similar person who has the same frequency and vibration just like you. Stay positive in everything. You are guided to not worry about your connection, to not worry about your person. Your person is learning in a harder way at this point. They have to. Divine is making this person change for you. Divine is making this person to be a better person because you tried to change them. You tried to make them a better person, but you realize in the process it really drained you. Now, let me give you your affirmation. Please repeat this after me. I release the past and I accept the present. I release the past and I trust what is meant for me will return in divine timing. I am worthy of the love that chooses me wholeness. I allow healing to flow through me. I no longer chase, I am attracting. And so it is. God bless you, collective. Know that you are in the right path. You're very loved. You're very protected in your situation. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this to family and friends. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description down below the box. You can check it out for more information if you're interested. Bye for now, collective.